give this autumn flair to everything around us. The first compound I want to talk about is cinnamaldehyde, which is found in cinnamon. We all love cinnamon during autumn or fall. It's the significant fragrant of the season, from pumpkin spice lattes to apple pies with cinnamon. I personally consume cinnamon quite a lot, and not only for its amazing taste, but also for its health benefit. So cinnamon contains, in the majority of its components or ingredients, cinnamaldehyde and cinnamic acid, which are two different molecules that have really potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant power. It also has been shown that cinnamaldehyde and cinnamic acid are involved in reducing blood sugar. So for example, when I'm in the mood for a sweet treat during the autumn time, pumpkin pie, I usually add my cinnamon to my coffee or to the tea that I'm drinking so that I bounce everything up and not have a huge spike in glucose. The second compound I want to talk about today is found in pumpkin, or anything that is actually orange, but I would say for the autumn season, it's pumpkin and carrots. And these are carotenes. So beta-carotene, alpha-carotene are quite common, and they are the precursors of vitamin A in the body. But besides their role in production of vitamin A, they're also really important on their own as compounds to ingest, because they're highly antioxidant and they will protect the cells from any damage. They will reverse any oxidative stress that happened to the body. And we really need these compounds to help us do different things besides the common vitamin A benefits that we get from the carotenes. Not only that, but beta-carotene and alpha-carotene are also involved in improving your immune system. It enhances the immune response by enhancing the production of the white blood cells. The high fiber content in pumpkin also helps slowing down your digestion, making everything that you eat with the pumpkin in the meal quite digestible and easy on the gut. The third compound I want to talk about today is nutmeg. I personally love nutmeg on cauliflower soup, or actually in pumpkin spice as well. Nutmeg is an important spice, but it kind of is a double-edged sword, and here's what I mean by that. So it has quite a good amount of health benefits, but on the other side there are molecules in nutmeg that you should be aware of. Nutmeg contains a molecule called myrcetin and something that's also called eugenol. So these are two completely different compounds. Myrcetin, on the other side, if it's ingested on higher levels, so if you tend to eat quite a lot of nutmeg every single day, up to 5 grams per day, that can lead to hallucinations and different side effects that you probably wouldn't want to have. Eugenol, on the other side, has quite calming effects and also improves digestion. The fourth compound I want to talk about today are in apples. So we all love apples by autumn. It's such a nice snack to have on its own or baked with apple pie. Apples are rich in vitamin C, but also in quercetin and pectin, and these are really important molecules for our health. Quercetin inhibits enzyme responsible for inflammation and oxidative stress, so it really helps protect your cells and keep everything in check. It also supports brain health, heart health, and blood sugar levels. Sweet potatoes. Who does not like sweet potatoes, or this really rich, vibrant color that you get from the different kinds of sweet potato? Sweet potatoes are also rich in carotenoids, which are beta-carotene and alpha-carotene, so they would exert the same effect as we've seen with the pumpkin. Sweet potato and any carotene compounds are quite important for your eye health, your heart health, immune function, as well as skin health, because we all know that beta-carotene has some UV radiation protection effects. Butternut squash is packed with vitamin A and vitamin C this fall to help you fight any flu season coming ahead. Vitamin C is quite important for the immune system, and as we've seen with the carotenes and vitamin A, how involved they are in different pathways within the body. A couple more produce I would like to talk about today. We have Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are quite common to come in season during autumn. So Brussels sprouts are rich in vitamin K. Vitamin K is important for bone health, but also for blood clotting. That's when you get wounds, your blood needs to clot, and vitamin K is involved in that. But not only that, but if you see my video about health molecules that Brian Johnson is incorporating in his diet, we also talked about what we call sulforaphane, which is this huge anti-cancer ingredient that is found in cabbage, kale, but also in high amounts as well in Brussels sprouts. So sulforaphanes, or their glucosinates, their precursors, are playing major roles in different cancer-fighting compounds, but also immune modulation, meaning they benefitly increase the way your immune system is fighting off foreign invaders like viruses or infections. And again, this is all great for us during autumn season, where we tend to get a little cold and, you know, there's flu going around and things like that. Pears. Pears are personally my favorite type of fruit. I love them more than apples, and here's why they're really good for you. Besides the fact that they contain soluble fiber, which we all need for our healthy gut microbiome, so that we can also feed our microbiome. Pears contains pectins, flavonoids, which are antioxidants and anti-inflammatory that help in different processes in the body. And as we said, the more we enter the cold season, the more it's good to support your immune system and keep inflammation at bay. Cranberries. Cranberries are the cherry on the cake for me. I love cranberry juice. I love to add cranberries to yogurts. Cranberries are packed with anthocyanins. Anthocyanins are this pigment that's kind of like purpley or reddish that you find commonly in berries, and these are potent antioxidants. It's also known for supporting urinary tract health, so if you have a urine infection or anything like that, cranberries juice help quite a lot. They have powerful antibacterial and antioxidant effects. So there is so much more molecules that I want to talk about, from turmeric to ginger to pomegranates to beetroots, and maybe I do a follow-up on this just to kind of focus on a specific color category and a molecule category. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you'd like to subscribe or see more molecule fall themed videos, please follow my Instagram and make sure to check my shorts I post every week on YouTube. Bye!